In 2021, social media personalities James Donaldson, also known as MrBeast and Mark Rober, came together to team up with a charity called Ocean Conservancy. The goal? To remove plastic from the ocean with a project called TeamSeas. The idea is to use money raised from viewer donations and add revenue to clean oceans, beaches and rivers by removing trash. And sure, it's commendable and would make a huge impact. But what about when the quality of the water bodies themselves are severely compromised? Now, in arid and hot regions, people look up to the sky, hoping for a drop of rain to hit the ground and dispel thirst. And that can be crazy hard to deal with. But what about when people wish for rain to not take place? Not because of flooding worries, but because it may destroy a 1.5 billion effort. How come? The Seine is a river in France, where 2024 Olympics organizers in Paris have been hoping to hold some swimming events at. Yet, French water pollution charities have been warning that there are elevated bacterial levels in the Seine. A sample of water collected showed that there were E. coli 2 to 3 times the level deemed safe for swimming. So, the swimmers would be insane to swim there, because that could pose gastrointestinal issues, skin troubles, respiratory infections and more. And it was so bad that swimming and diving were said to be banned for 100 years because of the filthy water. So, what did Paris decide to do? Make the Seine more swimmable with a 1.6 billion effort reported in 2021. This was said to be done by building a massive reservoir or water tank underground and collecting stormwater. Stormwater is rainwater that flows over surfaces, like roads or sidewalks or even rooftops. If there's heavy rain, a city's drainage system could become overwhelmed. There's something called CSOs, which stand for combined sewer overflows. This is where the sewer system of a city is designed to collect both sewage from households and businesses and water from rainfall. And when the amount of water entering the sewer system could exceed its capacity, that's when a CSO happens. And that could lead to untreated sewage being discharged into nearby water bodies, like the Seine. So, by capturing this water, there's less likelihood of sewage spilling into the river. And that could improve the Seine's water quality or at least prevent further damage. So far, so good, right? Maybe not. It's said that even a small rain event could make E. coli levels shoot up. How come? After all, that's what the new water facility is for, right? Unfortunately, if there's heavy rain, the underwater tank could store the stormwater temporarily to prevent overflow. But its capacity may be limited as well. So, the subterranean water tank may not fully address the issue of sewage overflow. And the water tank is just temporarily holding the stormwater, not removing contaminants from it. Sure, someone like MrBeast or Mark Rober could come along to scoop up fragments of plastic from the Seine. But what about the E. coli levels in the Seine? Who can solve for that?